Hey there. How you doing? Are you doing alright? Are you doing okay? Well, if not, I hope this video brings you some form of happiness or joy, or laughter, or my impending doom, because last time we opened some Pokemon cards, we didn't get Jack. The time before that, we also didn't get Jack. So, I'm done with that, and I just bought a booster box instead, so we can get some guaranteed views, so that at least when you're listening to the ASMR, you can be excited about looking at Pokemon cards. The things I want from this set are really just the amazing rares. I think the art on them is super cool. Obviously, I'll take any sort of full art, but I really want that amazing rare Rayquaza, or Raikou, or Jirachi. Those are the three I want. Those Celebi would be cool too. Could care less about Zacian and Zamazenta. I think that's the 6 that are in this. I've not opened a booster box ever. I had a gift card a while ago, and I decided to pre-order this, so bear with me. Now, once we get through the set a little, I'll probably... Oh, there we go. How does this go? I think it goes back here. Yeah. I'll probably go a little faster once we get through the set, but this is my first time opening these, so let's just take a few and get started. Let's start with this one. Okay. These are some tough. Wow, really sealed. Let's see where the code card direction is. Perfect. Oh, it's upside down. There you go. I believe it's still 4 to the front. We have a fire energy, a memory capsule, giraffe egg, electric, yeah, that's how you pronounce that. Oh, Whimser's crying. Trubbish, severely underrated Pokemon right there. Dynamo, Galapopus, Woobat. I believe the reverse is net. Wow. Right away, man. Oh, that's weird. Let's put that down for a sec. That's pretty crazy. That's the entire line. But let's get back to this. Amazing rare Rayquaza. Wow. It's a little off center, but holy crap. I think I saw that there's 2 to a box. I'm gonna sleeve that up. Get a little hard case going for it. Wow, look at that. It's just so cool. Well, already got one of the cards I wanted. First pack magic, look at that. See how much better booster boxes are already for the viewer. Now, Bijou right there. The big boy. In any shape or form as well. Okay. Second pack. Forward to the front. That is discolored. Hopefully that means it's something interesting. Psychic energy. Galarian Stunfisk. Coding energy. Shuckle. Woobat. Beldum. Blitzel. Milcery, or Milkery. I don't know how you pronounce it. Skidoo. And the reverse. The reverse is a Duskull with an Executor on the back. Now if you're new to my channel, welcome. Every now and then I like to do some pack openings, because I love Pokemon. It's like the one thing in my life that's always been stable. Fun fact, I think I like it through therapy. I found out because as a kid I loved collecting bugs. And I loved bugs in general, which is weird because I'm pretty sure that's how Pokemon started. And it just always stuck with me, you know? It's fun. The art, the creation of it, just kind of everything about it. Okay. There's your code card. It's strange, the backs, I don't know if you can get it really on camera, but the backs of these cards, usually you can tell if there's a hollow or something if the back's darker. But these are kind of all out of whack. Beauty. Shuckle. Nuzleaf. Riolu. Chimecho. I love the crochet versions. Ninsada. Voltorb. Rockruff. The reverse is Galarian Meowth. And on the back, ooh, is that a reprint? I feel like I've seen this before. Metagross. I think one of my favorite things that Game Freak has done is introduce the variants for each region. Honestly, I'd be happy with a generation that, let's save that one for last, that is a remake, but with all regional variants, maybe in a different time period. Code card. Now, I'm sorry if, people skip ahead and get the code cards. I don't do this often. I don't really care about the online game. I know some people do. That's why I'm giving them out. Yeah. Dusclops. Yanma. Wooper. Oh, look at that, Denny. I love the clay ones too. The clays and the crochets, I think, are some of the coolest things they've done. Piggyback. Choodle. Ooh, reverse hollow Whimsicott. That's a reverse rare. Looks nice. Ooh, and on the back, a hollow Zeraora. I think Zeraoras used to be one of my least favorite mythicals, but Zarude kinda took the cake there. At first I thought Zarude was cool, but now though Diancie and Hoopa are up there as well, I think, for one of the dumbest mythicals. This looks really cool, though, the art for this. So, I'll give Zeraora another chance. Excuse me while I toss these on the floor. Alright. Pikachu back last for this group. That would open easy. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Sometimes what I like to do is push this up and feel for a texture. Water energy. Cramorant. Kakuna. Chichester Bath. Cottony. Mudbray. Slugma. Crying Whismer. Execute. Oh, that is a reverse. Reverse Alistair. And on the end. Ooh. You know, that looks really cool. That's probably the first regular V card that I actually like. I'm not a big fan of the Vs in comparison to the GX and EXs. I think they kind of got carried away with the rarities. It kind of feels like, what's the point of a regular V when there's the full arts and the super rares of each of them? That's awesome, though. I really like that art. And we gotta sleeve up my boy Alistair. Alistair Crowley. He is spoopy. Very spoopy. Okay, let's get another stack here from the left. Hopefully that doesn't fall over. Oh, you know what? I did this wrong, that's why. We're just gonna keep that open, like that. There we go. Okay, let's continue. It's like every first pack is impossible to open. This is upside down, there we go. Okay. Metal energy. Delmise. I love Delmise. I think it's one of the coolest modern Pokemon designs. Rocky Helmet. Alistair. Mudbray. Joltik. Weedle. Yes. Tallow. Nice. They're putting a lot of these types of cards in the set. Oh, I love that artwork. Wow. Sandile. That is beautiful. Oh, we got something on the end. Charmander reverse. Always good to get. And Colossal V. Yeah, I really think the V... It's really weird saying V card. Why did they have to do that? They had to call it V. I really think the V cards in this set, just the way they're printed, look a lot nicer than the previous Sword and Shield era sets so far. I'm getting a lot of RF interference today, which is strange. More than usual. Save the Pikachu for last. Let's go, these three. Zarude. Darkness Energy, Heroes Metal, Hitmon Top, Krokorok. Yeah, that art's awesome too. I hope the art for this whole line is similar. Pharaoh Seed, Joltic, like a sandile. Oh, you know what that means. 2 in the set. Can we get an amazing rare? Picky Peck. Ooh. Zapdos Reverse. And Executor. That's a nice looking card. I'm a big fan of that art. Hold up. Wow. That's really cool looking. Okay, next. It's very dark, this one. Look at that coloration difference, if you can see it on the camera. Doesn't mean we'll get something, because these cards seem kind of off that way. Pincurchin, one of my favorites of Sword and Shield. Drumbeak. Nessa. Euros. Dedenne. Clay. Deden Clay. Clay Dene. Picky Peck. Choodle. Choodle. Riolu. Chimecho. Voltorb Reverse. And Barraskewda. See that? Look. There's an obvious difference in the color. Sorry about that. Alright. Next. I'm clearly not a professional pack opener. Oh, well, there's your code card. I wonder if the amazing rares can still come in a white one or a green one. Well, now we know. We got that nice Chimecho reverse now. I like that. I like that. And Pikachu. Massive energy and wild color. Oh, okay. Whoops. Well, at least we know there's something here. Okay. Water energy. Krokorok. Excitral. Bay. Or Bia. One of the two. Ninseta. Voltorb. Oh, look at the Rockruff. Whimsir. Trubbish. I think this is the reverse. Zamazenta. Amazing rare. Wow. Oh. What a pack. Oh, what a pack. Wow. Okay, hold up here. Let's get some penny sleeves first. Sleeve them up. Okay, that might be our amazing rares for the box, but wow. The centering on that is very good. Maybe a little bit off left and right. Yeah, she looks pretty good on the back too. Corners look good. Wow. That's looking good right there. in a box. I don't know. Look at that. I can't tell if this is centering. It's really hard to tell. But the back looks good. Wow. Okay. Let's take a look at the good stuff so far. Talonflame V. Oh. I didn't put my Colossal V in a hard case. Colossal V, Talonflame V, Rayquaza, amazing rare. I wish the centering was better. It's the shame. My Shining Rayquaza from, not Hidden Fates, the one before that had Shinings in it, is also incredibly off-center. This, however, looks perfect, and I love this card. So, awesome stuff to start. Let me just move some of this aside. Take these code cards out. And let's take another stack of 4 here. Let me just clean out my area a little bit more. Okay. Let's start again. We'll keep the beach juice for last and the celery packs, just in case there are more than 2 amazing rares. Strange how they were both up front. Kind of odd. You know. Code card. First time seeing an Eevee. That's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That one's off color too. It's strange. Almost all the non-hollow from the back cards are a different color. Fire Energy. Cramorant. That's new. Drone Rotom. That's new. Swoobat. Eevee. Woobat. Aracuda. Seedot. Vampy. Reverse Slugma. And a Clefable. I'm just going to sleeve this up at the end, because this is going to be a long video if I keep stopping. Wow. My compressor's really working overtime with this one. Oops, messing this up. Where this the code card? Okay. Sorry. There you go. Look at that again. Last card from the back, different color than the rest, but it doesn't really do anything yet. Electric Energy. Excadrill. Magcargo. Nessa. Shuppet. Pochiana. That might be a reprint, I'm not sure. Voltorb. Rockruff. Talo. Reverse Loudred. And Barraskewda. It's crazy these days with all the new rarity types. Regular holo cards are actually harder to get, which is actually kind of cool. Oh my god. Alright, it seems like opening it where that is the better side. Okay. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, discoloration. Probably nothing. Grass Energy. I wonder if the darker the 4th from the back is, the more likely it's nothing. Hero's Medal. My boy, Galarian Stunfisk. I can't believe they gave Stunfisk a Galarian form. Sableye. Mudbray. Brigiana. Charmander. I think there's a Charizard in this set. Chatot. Joltik. Nice. Reverse Yanma. And Terrakion. I think the theory of the discoloration on the fourth in the back being nothing might be true. Meaning that if it's darker, it's actually just a non-hollow. At least for this set. Seems to be true. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Another dark back. Fighting Energy. Loudred. Zepstrika. Coding Energy. Buildem. Vampy. Duskull. Electric. I love this art. Pineco. Ooh. Reverse Electric. I don't like the reverse pattern for this generation. And look at that. Crocodile. Non-hollow. Let's quickly sleeve up these reverses. I'm a big Yanma fan and Yanmega fan, so it's cool to get a reverse Yanma. I wonder what the next set in the United States is going to be. I thought we were supposed to have a holiday small set, but I guess not. I guess this is our holiday set. Clear the space a bit. And let's take some more from this side. I hope you guys like crinkle noises. Remember, this is an ASMR video at its heart. If you are here for the cards, I'm sorry. If I'm bad at opening packs. I hope this is relaxing either way. Okay. Code card. Now look at this. That is not darker. It's also weirdly cut, badly cut in the back. I wonder if that's going to be a hollow or something. Or our theory is wrong. Fire Energy. Weird that Excadrill is not a rare. Nuzleaf. Oops, sorry. Opal. Haven't seen her yet. Weedle. Drillbur. Oh, Clay Drillbur, I think. Is that Clay? I think it's Clay. Yeah. Though I do like it better when they match the evolution art, so. Clefairy. Whalmer. Dynamo. Oh yeah, reverse Eevee. It's a good reverse to get. Oh my god, I was right. First off, this is terribly cut, which is a shame. But look at that, the back is actually lighter this time on the heavier print cards, because this is a heavier card than regular, due to the separate layers in printing that are used to get not only the gold, but the pattern. Fun fact, I work in print. I don't truly know how they do Pokemon cards. I would love to sit at that plant and watch them print. But I know a little bit about printing, so let's look at this real quick. I should be more excited, but it's terribly cut. But wow, I love the gold cards. They're so beautiful. Yeah, left and right, completely and utterly, and top to bottom. Same thing with the back. Still awesome, though. Still awesome. I wouldn't mind getting this G-Max bug. I forget what its name is. Or beetle. That's it. I think that's it. Okay, I will say this. Okay, well, I ruined that. Before we move to this pack, when I do open them right, I open these real nice. Look at that. Perfectly preserved. Not to toot my own horn. No, we don't need to run through that. I am curious to know if... Ooh. Well, we should have. There's some stuff in here I've not seen yet. I'm sure we'll see it again. Reverse Terrakion. What was I going to say? I don't remember. Again, look at that opening. Code card. 2, 3, 4. We don't have anything, I bet. Fighting Energy. Swellow. I don't think we've seen that yet. Wash Energy. We definitely have not seen Charmeleon yet. Voltorb. Rockruff. Tailo. Yanma. Wooper. Reverse. Clefairy. And a Whimsicott. I think my theory is right. On old sets, it used to be the darker the back of the card where the hollow slot is, the more likely it's going to be a hollow. But this set seems to be much different. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. I don't think we got anything. You know what? Let's find out. Yep. Look at that. Dusclops, Rocky Helmet. Galvantula. I do love that evolutionary line. Aracuda. Wow. That's also beautiful artwork on the C-Dot. Vampy. Shuppet. I don't think we've seen Shuppet yet either. We've definitely not seen Snorlax or Vaporeon. There's a ton of cards in this set. This is what I was going to say. I think personally that Vivid Voltage is probably... These are coming in. Probably the best Sword and Shield set released. I think Champion's Path is garbage. It has 2 chase cards. That's it. I think Hidden... Well, yeah, I really don't think Champion's Path is a great collector's set. It's just the 2 Charizards, that's it. I probably have a lot of guts in this video just because it's middle of the day. There's a lot of people out. It's beautiful out. Look at that. Pikachu and Celebi for last. Anyways, yeah, I really think this has the most chase cards in it than any other set so far. Probably because of the Amazing Rares. I wish Amazing Rares were a little bit rarer than 2 per box. I wish it was 1 per box, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. I bet we have something. Settering looks good too, even if it's just a hollow. I really hope this theory is right, because I think if this is a hollow, then it proves it. Because we have enough scientific evidence. Dusclops, Rocky Helmet, Galvantula, Oshawott, Duskull, Ferroseed, Riolu, Sandile, a reverse Mudbray, and a holographic Duraludon. Yep. That's very interesting. I'll put these down here. I'll sleeve them at the end of this little set. Unless we get a, non-regular holographic. Then I'll sleeve that guarantee you this is nothing. Well, hey, if you made it this far, memory capsule, that looks like a megastone. If you made it this far, Goat, Ferrothorn, congratulations, Blitzel, Skiddo, you receive a prize, a Pharaoh Seed, Dedenne, Droper, Chatot, Vaporeon. What's that prize, you ask? I'll tell you the prize. You are really cool and awesome. That's your prize. And you can tell anybody that I said that you are cool and awesome because you've made it like almost 40 minutes into a video opening Pokemon cards. That's pretty impressive. And you know it's dedication too. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. No discoloration there. It's slight. I bet we have another rare. Or, sorry, holographic. Psychic. Nessa. Nuzleaf. Wash Energy. Droper. Clefairy. Wilmer. Dynamo. Execute. Ooh. Reverse Hollow Aromatic Energy and Colossal VMAX. Nice. Look at that. Theory is correct. Crazy. That's a really cool looking card. All the texture on the different parts of the rock. Wow. Decently cut. I like booster boxes a lot more. This is way more fun, though. It is kind of fun to get the random packs and hope for the best, you know. I really want the Pikachu, though. I really haven't gotten any of the cards I wanted besides the Rayquaza Amazing Rare, but it's badly cut, so not as cool. I just, at this point, really want that Pikachu. Or even just a regular Pikachu V, I'll take. That one looks weird. Yeah, we have got nothing here. Fighting. Chichester Path. Hitmontop. Swoobat. Chatot. Clobopus. Skidoo. Shuppet. Ferroseed. Reverse Alcremie, and Donphan. Let's just get these sleeved up real quick. Oh, you really go through penny sleeves when you do a booster box. This off a little, we'll put those sleeves up there just so I can see them a little better when I'm looking for them. Oh jeez. Does anyone else try to organize cards like this? Kind of like a Rubik's Cube of deck ordering. Alright, let's just finish off this side. Or let's take the Pikachu packs and the Celebi packs and put them aside. Okay, Celebi, Pikachu, Zarude, Celebi, Pikachu, Zarude, Celebi. Hopefully these are our lucky packs. And who knows, maybe we have an error box, maybe. Just maybe. There is another amazing rare in here. And we got lucky. I don't know if that gold card counts as the rainbow rare of the box. Code card. around here. Okay. Nope, this is nothing. Fire energy. Metang. Kakuna. Moo cheese. Interesting. Ashwat. Panko. Clefairy. Dynamo. Milkery. Reverse Nessa and Metagross. I want this as a hollow. Put that there. I'm gonna try and go a little faster now. Oh, good. Let's just take a look. See if there's anything we haven't seen yet. Puchiana Reverse. Samurott. We have not seen that. Okay. My number one fear when I'm doing these longer form videos is Pro Tools just crashing. Because it's Pro Tools, so you never know. This is probably nothing. Darkness. Winding Stadium. Dang. I don't think we've seen Mightyena yet. Milkery. Whooper. Ningata. Whismer. Drillbur. Oh, cool. Reverse. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mega. Metang Reverse. Well, I really hope that there's holographic Yamega in this set as well. Jeez, come on. ASMR pack openings must be a Crinkle. Oh, okay. Someone who likes crinkles. Favorite thing. I mean, it's Crinkle Heaven. It really is. Oh, ugh, look how bad that's cut on top to bottom. Not a fan. There's too much on the top. Metal Energy. Beauty. I don't think we've seen Stone Energy. I don't think we've seen Shuckle. Wow, the art in this set is just miles ahead of the previous ones. Cottony. Globopus. Electrike. Execute. Nice. Reverse Wear Pincurchin and... Ooh. Togekiss V. I knew that was in this set. I just kind of forgot. That's another really awesome VMAX card. I'm kind of like a Gen 2 guy the most. And since this is an evolution of the Gen 2, I like it a lot. Okay, almost done with the non-Pikachu and Celebi packs. The Orbeetle and Zarude packs. Code card. They've treated us, not the best. Darkness. Mightyena. Pincurchin. Loudred. Aracuda. Nincada. Pikipek. Puchiana. Rockruff. Reverse Wash Energy. And Exploud. I was about to say, I think we've gotten almost all of the commons and uncommons, unhollow, and non-reverse hollows in the set. Just, at least it feels like that, you know? Oh, crap. See, when you've been doing this for almost 50 minutes, you kind of forget. Let's just take a look. Oh, cool. Reverse Cramorant. Yes, we have seen Whimsicott. Awesome. Alright, let's just put that over there. Sleeve up these reverses real quick. I really like Cramorant. That's a fun Pokemon. What you can't see right now is my back hurting. By the way I'm sitting to record this, it's not very comfortable. for those of you that are still here, I am working on new music. Hopefully release it around either the new year or December. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's do the celebi packs first. Maybe we'll get some luck there on the celebis. Okay, there's 8 packs. I counted wrong. Wow. Opening up a booster box takes a long time. Okay, we don't want to turn it over. Good card. Okay, I think we have something here. Pretty well centered on the back, a little bit on the corner, messed up. Psychic energy. Giraffe egg. Moo cheese. We haven't seen Duat yet, but now we've seen the whole line, I believe. Dynamo. Clobopus. Woobat. This attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. If you have any cards in your hands, this attack does nothing. Oh. I was gonna say that's a really good attack. It's actually probably still pretty clutch. Chichester Bath. And a holographic Magearna. I have still yet to get that Pokeball colored Magearna in Pokemon Home. I've kind of given up on it for now. I'll probably retry when they announce that it's going away. So, because I'm pretty close to completing the complete Pokedex in Home. I just have to order everything, and that takes a long time. Oops, I think we got something here too. Alright, these last packs are coming in clutch. Electric. Charmeleon. We have not seen even the non-holo Charizard yet. Picky-Peck. Unless it's just a promo, it could just be a promo. Rockruff. Blitzel. Skidoo. Reverse Oshawott. Always good to get a reverse start. Some RF interference there. And I think we have our Rainbow Rare. Opal. I'm not mad. I love Opal. This is an awesome card. Wow. That's beautiful. She's probably one of my favorite characters in Sword and Shield. It's not cut that bad either. It's a little off-center on the back. Let's leave that up. And there's our Rainbow Rare. Nice. Okay. Let's finish up these celery packs, sleeve these reverses, and then move on to the Pikachu's. If you saw the stack of, you can kind of see it pile up over here, the packages. 1, 2. I don't think I properly showed that code card. I think we have another, I think there might be another good card in this one. Wow. The Celebes are coming through. Magcargo, Drone Rotom, Swoobat, Ferroseed, Riolu, Sandile, Whalmer, Weedle. Yes. Reverse Galarian Stunfisk, and look at that. Oh, nice. Leon holographic. I do really like the holos though for this series. They're better than Sun and Moon era. Sun and Moon era holos were trash. Same thing with X and Y, honestly. I didn't like those holos either. Or reverses. I think the reverses have been trash since really the Black and White era. Ah, okay. Wow, the Celebi packs really came through. Wow. Though I only got back into the hobby probably 3 years ago now. 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago, not 3. 2018. But the beginning of 2018. When I finally started getting some form of money from working. Eevee. I love this C-Dot. Electrike. Clefairy. Vampy. Nincada. And wow. Ooh. I did not know Aegislash was in this. Full art Aegislash. Wow. I mean, I think Aegislash might be everyone's favorite from X and Y. It's just such a cool looking Pokemon. I love the inanimate object Pokemon. I think they're some of my favorite, like Klefki, obviously Delmise, Aegislash. Look that again at the end. Let's clean up these areas for the Pikachu. Sorry about that. And let's sleeve up these reverses real quick. I hope I get the opportunity to open up Vivid Voltage again. Maybe even if it's just some loose packs. I am really enjoying this set. It's definitely one of my favorites in the past few years. Probably since I started recollecting in terms of non-special sets. This is definitely the best one in a while. Alright. Now we have the Pikachu packs. Okay, now for the Pikachus. Again, one of the only cards I really want is the VMAX Pikachu. I mean, I would love the Rainbow Rare, but just a regular one would be great. I don't think we have enough hits left for that to happen. I think all of these might be greens, to be quite honest. But, we can hope for the best. Yeah, this is a green. Ferrothorn. Careless. Oh, we haven't seen her yet. Careless. Dusclops. Wooper. Galarian Meowth. Cottonee. Aeroguda. Nincada. Ooh, reverse Lycanroc. And Mudsdale. I don't think we've seen either of these yet. Definitely not seen the Lycanroc. I'm really glad I switched the capsules on these microphones to my dynamic ones. Not my dynamic, my cardioid. It's like... Sorry about that. It's like everyone's blowing leaves right now. It's like they know I'm recording. Again, I don't think we have any hits left, honestly, because we've gotten it done. Yeah, there's nothing in this one. Let's just go through it real quick. Drumbeak, Hitmontop, Ferroseed, Dedenne, Drillbur, Oshawott, Reverse Woobat. I don't think we've seen Quagsire yet. Oh, my bad. Alright. We have one pack left after this. Nope, I don't think so. I don't think there's a hit here either. Nope. Wow. Zarud V. I think that's a full art too. We got a lot of full arts. Only like 3 regular Vs. I don't know why I did that one. Are you kidding? You're just gonna have to deal with, and we're at the end of the video, with the leaf blowers in the back. If you can even hear them. Okay. We'll take a look at that at the end. Last pack magic. I don't think there can't possibly be anything left. So, thank you guys for joining me on this journey. Before we go, we'll go over everything. But I just want to get cleaned up before then. You know what? I think we have some last pack magic. Let's cross our fingers, dot our I's, and hope for a nice holographic, at least. Water, Giraffe Rig, Alistair, Cramorant, Yanma, Galarian Meowth, Duskull, Voltorb, Weedle, ooh, Reverse Regirock, and that is sick looking. A holographic Electrode. Look at that art. Wow. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna cut here and I'll be back to show you everything we have. 1 sec. Okay, these are in no particular order, but let's go through them. We have a Zarud VMAX. It's actually pretty good looking. Megirna holographic. Chinchester Bath Reverse Hollow. Oshawott Reverse Hollow. Leon holographic. Okay, during this turn, your Pokemon's attack does 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. That could come in clutch. My favorite, Stunfisk, but Galarian Stunfisk. There we go. Aegislash VMAX. Opal Rainbow Rare. I think that one was the win in this set, just because it's pretty damn well centered. That's an awesome card. What does it do? Flip 2 coins, search your deck for number of cards up to the number of heads, put them in your hand. Really? Put them in your hand and shuffle your deck. Yeah, it's okay. Vanessa, Reverse Holographic. Puchiana, Reverse Holographic. Pincurchin, Reverse Hollow. Matang, Reverse Hollow. Wash Energy, Reverse. Cramorant, Reverse. Togekiss V. Duraladan, Dawn, Holographic. Mudbray. Chatot, Reverse Hollow. Aromatic Energy, Reverse Hollow. Alcremie, Reverse Hollow. Colossal VMAX, another awesome one. I wish this was shiny, honestly. I hope the next shiny set does come to us next year, because there is another one in Japan right now. Terrakion, Reverse Hollow. Clefairy, Reverse Hollow. Snorlax, Reverse Hollow. You know, for the amount of reverses we have in a box, we really didn't get any duplicates. I think there might be one. Look at that beauty. Telescopic sight. If only it wasn't off-centered completely. Eevee, Reverse Hollow. Slugma, Reverse Hollow. Loudred, Reverse. Yanma, Reverse. Electric, Reverse. A regular Colossal V. A Talonflame V. Rayquaza, Amazing Rare. You know, after looking at that one card, this really isn't as off-center as I thought. It's still off-center, but yeah, the back's not good. But this boy right here, the Zamazenta, is almost perfect, I think. I mean, that's a strong 9, if anything, you know? I love this card too. Max, Galarian, Darmanitan. Then we have some reverses, Chimecho, Voltorb. This is a beautiful reverse rare. Again, almost centering is almost perfect on this. I might just, nah, it's fine. Alistair, Charmander reverse. Did I show the Voltorb? Did I drop it? Zeraora, Whimsicott reverse. Just get these up for you. Galarian Meowth reverse. Duskull reverse. Lycanroc reverse. Woobat reverse. Inseda reverse. Arrokuda reverse. Regirock reverse. And Electrode Hollow. We really didn't get any doubles on the reverses. Well, this has been a long video. Thank you so much for watching if you stuck around to the end. And to all those who are new, if you could do me a favor, please subscribe and click that notification bell if you like these types of videos. I will see you all on the next one. Thank you.